Bronny James, one of the most highly anticipated players in the 2024 NBA Draft. Being the son of King James himself? Nope, no, not that one. There we go. Being the son of King James, arguably the best basketball player of all time, it's safe to say Bronny has been under the spotlight for quite some time. Coming in at 6'2" and 180 pounds, with great agility and solid athleticism, Bronny has found himself nationally ranked 34th in the nation by Sports Illustrated. A respectable spot for sure, as no average human could do this, but not necessarily the cream of the crop of his class, so to speak. According to USA Today, Bronny James' defense is what could put him at the top of the list against different prospects. But this alone isn't enough to give him a 5-star recruiting rank. So, what makes his draft prospect so interesting besides the fact that his last name is James?
This is where LeBron's outspoken personality comes into play. LeBron James has recently highlighted the fact that one of his career goals is to play on the same team with his son, Bronny. This is backed by this tweet that LeBron made during a Q&A with fans. This, for obvious reasons, caused a stir within the NBA world, as the idea of a father and son playing in the NBA at the same time, let alone on the same team, has never been done before. Also, one of them is LeBron James, and the idea of him deciding to play for a random team that just so happens to draft Bronny is exciting for fans. Because, who knows, maybe your team drafts Bronny. Because of this, the Los Angeles Lakers, along with nearly every other team in the NBA, have their eyes set on Bronny James. Many, if not all, teams in the NBA would love to have arguably the greatest player of all time on their team, and drafting Bronny James would supposedly allow them to do so, as Bronny would come in a package deal along with his father.
So how does this affect Bronny's draft capital? Let me ask you this question first. If you were an NBA executive with a top 10 pick in the draft, would you stick to your drafting process and draft a projected top 10 pick, or would you go out of your comfort zone and draft Bronny, their projected 34th overall pick, using your top 10 pick in the hopes of luring LeBron to your team? It's important to note that LeBron would be age 39 when this happens, so you wouldn't be getting prime LeBron for years to come. But hey, LeBron is LeBron after all. And if he's averaging 30 points per game at the age of 37, who's to say he can't average 25 at age 39? Given that LeBron has 1 year left on his contract with the Lakers and is well within his ability to become a free agent by 2024, Bronny's draft year, it's entirely possible that LeBron chooses to fulfill his goal of playing alongside his son at some point in his career. In short, we could be seeing LeBron on the Raptors, Magic, Celtics, Pacers, or even the Warriors. Maybe. Only the future will tell.
The future implications and precedent that LeBron may set by joining whatever team that drafts Bronny are significant. As player longevity increases with the help of improved physical therapy and rehab, this might become a common way for aging players to boost their son's draft projections, assuming their father is still playing at a high level at the time of their son's draft. Overall, adding another layer to the draft itself.
Bronny's draft situation as a whole brings us to an unprecedented level of strategy in the NBA draft. In addition to Bronny's prospective NBA career, Bronny has dipped into many different ventures, including joining FaZe Clan, streaming on Twitch, and accumulating a net worth of $10 million as a high schooler. These are uncharted waters, so to speak, and there is a high possibility that he will play with his father in the NBA and make loads of money alongside King James. Wait, sorry again. But even if this doesn't happen, Bronny will be fine. Like and subscribe.
Based on my qualities, outstanding character, outstanding IQ, outstanding customer service skills, and obviously outstanding looks.
Take the time to slap a like on the video. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe.
Hey, yo, bud, you're a fucking pigeon, pal. Timeout.